Digital Romance TV.
Hey folks, how are you? It's Michael Fiore and Nora Blake from digitalromance.tv, and today we're answering the question, how to find out if she has a boyfriend. I almost said girlfriend, but that could be fine too.
Yeah, sure.
Either
how
way.
to tell if she has a significant other.
Yeah, somebody else in her life at this point. And this, of course, means you meet a girl somewhere, you think she's hot in some way, and you're like, hey.
Or you think she's really cool in some way.
Yeah, hot and cool. Maybe she's
because
like,
you also happen to be attracted to her.
she's multi-temperature. Yeah.
Because there's nothing easier than just knowing that a guy is only finding you really attractive and then asking you if you have a boyfriend.
Attractive can be more than just physical.
Yeah, it
can
usually
be,
comes across as
I like you. I find this person
but then that's what I mean. Like
energetically
they find you attractive. They like you. They
Well, I
think
guess the
you're
question
cool.
is, a lot of times you'll see somebody out in the world and you'll find them hot, but you don't actually, a lot of guys are afraid to talk to the girl, right?
Sure.
So there's that. So there's no actually knowing. Because I would find out just by like having a conversation with somebody, and eventually it comes up.
Yeah,
right?
girls will do that. They
Yeah.
will casually drop in the, oh, my boyfriend, blah, 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 or my husband, blah, 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 when
Yeah.
they realize that somebody is. But usually, I'm going to tell you this, usually they do that when they're feeling uncomfortable with the attention you're giving them.
Oh, 'cause
that
it's
you
a
are treating
reflector.
them in a way that is not just casual friendship and I just met you and we're having a conversation and I feel like you think I'm cool.
Yep.
I feel like you think I'm hot and you're treating me like I'm hot. Because I will do that regularly even though I don't have a significant other.
You'll say boyfriend.
Just to let people know that I'm
Or
not
you'll just wait for
interested.
me to come up next
that
to
is
you at
not
a conference and
appropriate.
scare
Like,
somebody
yeah,
away.
that's the
Yeah.
thing. Is like if you're at a conference or you're at a thing where somebody is required to be there, and you're treating them in a way that is not professional necessarily in the attention you're giving them, and it's just not.
And that said, other ways you can find out somebody has a boyfriend. One is if you do actually have a conversation with them, you become Facebook friends. That's a very easy way to do
Sure.
it. Another is, do you know people in common? We had that happen with a friend of ours recently, right? Another friend of yours asked if this girl was single or not, and that's not a big deal. There's no
Yeah.
problem there, and just saying like, hey, I just want to know if she's single. She seems really interesting. That can be fine from
Absolutely.
there. But see, beyond that, also, when you see her out at the club or something like that, is she dancing with this one guy and making out all night? That might actually be an indicator.
Or she just hooked up with that guy that
But
night.
either way, it means that you're not going to be the one she's going home
That
with
night,
night.
no.
That night. I mean,
Yeah.
who knows from there. But that's kind of it. I mean, mostly it's like, don't get so anxious about it. And like, you can actually just ask is the real thing, right? If you're actually
Right.
at a point in your life where you're confident enough and feel attractive yourself, you can just say to somebody, wow, you're really beautiful. Do you have a boyfriend? Or something like that. And it's not that, like in conversation when you're
Sure.
already talking, it can be not the first thing that comes out of your mouth. when
I
you walk
wouldn't
into
use
something.
that phrase
No.
because honestly, that makes it again seem like the only thing that the man is interested in is your looks, as
Yep.
opposed to who you are.
But you can also just ask somebody out. You can say, hey, do you want to go get coffee together, go get a drink? And she'll usually say, well, I have a boyfriend, or something like that at that point, unless she's a bitch. I don't know. Yeah.
Or unless you've just been really nice and she thinks we're making friends,
Yes.
because then that's something that happens too with people.
Yeah, I think you should actually be more explicit about, like, I want to take you on a date
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yes,
at that
absolutely.
point. As opposed to having that wiggle room where there's that plausible deniability of
Yep.
like, well, I thought we were just getting coffee. I was like,
Do you want to go out sometime?
Yeah. Yeah. I had something years ago. I remember I got an email from somebody who I had met at a business thing. And it was this long email from this girl. She was cute, who was just like, "Hey, just so you know, I really enjoyed talking to you, but I'm dating somebody seriously right now." Blah blah. And I was like, "I have a girlfriend. I wasn't hitting on you at all." Like, but she somehow interpreted it that way. And I was like, that was my thing. But anyway, if you have any other things you want to say about that, put them in the comments below, and then go over to digitalromance.tv for more videos. Bye.
If you've got a cell phone in your pocket or purse right now, then you've got everything you need to create incredible romance and passion with the man or woman in your life at the push of a button. Go to digitalromance.tv/TRB to see Michael Fiore make an entire audience of women in the Rachel Ray Show swoon and learn how to use tiny little text messages to have the relationship of your dreams.